Ripple is scheduled to go back to court in 2024. This is regarding their case against the SEC. Whether you love Ripple, hate them, the Ripple vs. SEC case is the most important court case in crypto's history. And yes, this does impact Bitcoin Maximalist as well. If you're brand new to the O Show, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and of course, set alerts, because I'm going to break down to you exactly what happened and what we can expect, because we have some good news from a channel friend who is a big fan of Ripple and XRP. This report comes directly from Eleanor over at Fox Business, and she has been covering the Ripple XRP case like crazy to help us all stay updated. New, Judge Torres says the court will seek to schedule a jury trial for the SEC versus Ripple case in the second calendar quarter of 2024. Torres has ordered both parties to submit blackout dates for trial by Wednesday, August 23rd, and there's a schedule of details below. These can always be changed, so please keep that in mind. This is the important part over here, because this jury trial is not going to be about the summary judgment. The summary judgment that indicated that XRP was not deemed as a security on the secondary market sales. That basically means you could go to Coinbase, to Kraken, wherever it is, and buy XRP, and it's not classified as a security or unregistered security because it doesn't mean the specific type of investment contract that the SEC wants you to have via Howey. And the reason why this is important is because this summary judgment has set a lot of precedent in the industry. We now know that most crypto assets are not securities under this rule. And just as long as you don't participate in the ICO, IO, or whatever type of private sale they are, you have the right to buy and sell them on the secondary market in the United States of America. However, we still need a lot more clarity from public servants as to what crypto assets are securities or not, or some sort of framework. But listen to this. Clarification. This trial will decide some disputed facts that Judge Torres did not rule in summary judgment. The jury will only be debating whether or not Brad and Chris Larson aided and abetted Ripple in selling unregistered securities. And this is going to be to institutions, I believe. So it has nothing to do with retail, and that's the important classification. There's more retail underdogs than there is of a lot of these big guys, okay? Also, Torres' summary judgment decision still stands and has not been appealed by the SEC at this time. There was a bunch of fake news going around crypto Twitter. A lot of people were pulling things from the SEC's website and photoshopping them and confusing people. That's why we always talk about doing your due diligence and hear what I say and listen to yourself. That basically means hear the words I'm telling you and continue to fact check me and do additional due diligence. Now, this is from Jeremy Hogan. He's a friend of the channel, and he's been a really, really great supportive attorney for the Ripple folks and the XRP community. The individual defendant's trial will begin around May 2024. That means final judgment in this case won't be entered until late summer of 2024 at earliest. Any appeal would go well into 2025. This glove is on the other hand now. Delays are good for XRP and Ripple. And I personally believe the reason why he's saying that they're good is because it's going to give the courts a lot more time to see the predatory actions of the SEC. The SEC is going to have to issue some type of guidelines to have a leg to stand on in court, because a lot of the other judges, especially in the Coinbase case, aren't happy about it. I agree with Jeremy here. However, I'm no legal expert, but that's just what it sounds like to me, is it makes sense. And the more time that Ripple and XRP have, the more time that they have to prove that they didn't do anything wrong, and this is good for the entire crypto industry. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Wendy O is out, and smash that like. Bye-bye.